Yeah. All right, and you just turn your mic on. You know how to turn it on, right?
Yeah. Just hit the button, right?
And hold it for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. See if it shows out here. Make sure the volume is there. I guess we owe.
Make sure you turn your mic on.
Check one, check two. I know it should be good. Yeah.
Oh, so then we don't need to watch my phone. I can watch your favorite see the concert just like you.
Yeah, that's you can start and tell me what we ready. Shoot. Wait a minute. Let me let them see us. All right, we on what's up, everybody? I didn't even know all that kicked in. We're doing something new today. Let me introduce you to my. You're gonna be the co-host today because you right here.
I'm gonna be rapping today.
You right here. You DMC in the place to be.
So you won't be running.
Yeah, I should be running. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I share this here. Make sure everybody knows what's going on. We're actually live today at the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar.
Game, right?
That's not our game.
So
Yeah, we gotta find. In fact, that's not massive. So we gotta get the help.
you come and pick the game in a second.
I hear somebody coming to the rescue.
Right.
Oh, maybe now.
I'm pretty good on show, Troy.
I'm about I share this.
Sure.
Two.
Come to sit down for a minute. Here for a second.
Oh, so
You can go from the train. You go get that downstairs.
we can return. Yeah, give it to me. Oh, we got Nicole. Nicole's we're here at the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar, 5707 Bel Air Road.
That they knew.
All right.
It
And
feels like home.
it feels like home. And I'm gonna be ordering something very, very soon, y'all. Very soon. So let me say something real quick, man.
It shows your mission, Troy, because they don't really interrupt it and everything. Like they at the club.
Definitely, definitely. Well, look, we got a couple of things we gotta talk about. We got the Ravens lost yesterday.
I wouldn't say it like this.
Yeah, you got.
Like that.
And I'm just saying, that's what happened. See, that's about it. Who excited? And the fact that we lost by 100, we lost.
And she's just saying what everybody saying, oh, they really confused. But you won. For everyone,
Calm.
who comes,
Between me and her said more calm. No, don't calm down now. Oh, a minute ago. Because I'm like, we still like Steelers fans, but we beat us. You only beat us by one.
that's all it takes.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Care. Not to say I don't care, because I would always get over. But that's what made the game fun. That's what made it interesting. Yeah, you keep up with preseason like that. Yo, you see, you already saying all right. Oh, it's your friend that was
A Chiefs game.
Mm. Mm. You will put you on the show. You gotta come back up here. All right, y'all. So definitely we don't have to worry about that.
Let's just say I can run.
Yeah, you at the locker. You at the locker. You security.
Listen, I'm security.
You security, man.
You need to make your mind which one I'm gonna be.
You all above. You security too. Wait a minute. Let me let y'all see. Look. Does he look like? How's that look, y'all? Do it look like he You don't really look tough. All right, let me come back. Anyway, Ravens lost. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about fan reaction and critics and all that stuff too. The Orioles swept the A's. That's what they were supposed to do.
So at this point, if we lost out, it ain't gonna happen. But if we lost out, we still make the playoff, right?
Nah, no, we got to win some more games, and it depends on what happens around. Because we're only 3 games ahead of Tampa.
But the Yankees are eliminated, right?
Not technically. In reality, yes. We want to talk about the Yankees too, y'all. In reality, they eliminated to me, and I'm gonna tell you that. Before we go there, man, I got to talk about something else that happened last week.
What happened last week? Your birthday?
Oh, the problem with normally I have. Wait a minute. Y'all need to see me real quick. I gotta. Normally I'm always having on Orioles or Ravens or King Brodie stuff. But today, look, I went with Funkadelic today, man. I saw George Clinton Tuesday night.
Well, you sure they only had one.
This was the last one. And when your side, I let you have. But you can't. This ain't your side. This the man's side. I'm telling you.
You had a small concert and they had one t-shirt.
And I was the last one. I was at the end of the line, man. End of the line. I was the last one. They had this shirt. 6 o'clock. Y'all see that? I can hear my mother call. Anyway, that's how
Tuesday, right?
Today is Tuesday. This is
Sunday.
Huh?
2 days after Sunday.
2 days after.
So they shouldn't tell him Fed's on too.
Not at all. Not at all. They ain't have his size. They ain't have his size. Yo, Cosmic Slop. Don't get that. The one thing that they had in his size was the chain. And you ain't want this. I got the atomic dog pack, dog. No. Atomic dog. Anyway, it was a big fun day. I've been playing George. I've been playing it. Oh, Dr. Funkenstein. Oh, I should have came on like this. Wait a minute. Let me let y'all see something. Hold on. We're gonna pretend we start the show over real quick. Hold on. Let me give y'all something. Give y'all this. If you could attempt to adjust your radio, there is nothing wrong. We are taking control as a very special show, but we will return it to you as soon as you are approved. Welcome to station WMEG. Okay, never mind. All right, let me bring it back.
You bar and restaurant, man. 5707 Ballet Road. Please go on these, man. Come on by, join us and check us out. This is where we're gonna be hanging out on Tuesday, all football season, man.
Yeah, I'm for it. I think this place is fantastic in terms of down. It's like, look, the food. I'm just on the food alone. What's up, Shelly? Just on the food alone, y'all need to come up here. And the beauty of on Tuesdays, they get to see us.
Yeah.
You get to see us too. Be part of the show.
We got some photo chairs for everybody that's not rating the Orioles. And we don't mean for them to sit in either.
We have a seat party. Act up, y'all. Put in there. Who?
Aquaman. Hey, before we get out, mention everything Baltimore, right?
Right.
All season long we've been talking about team combat, right?
Right.
Unfortunately, the DMV didn't make it to the finals. They got to the semifinals. They lost in the semifinals by 2 points, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Derek Scooter Davis made the All-Star. So he got to fight Sunday.
He fought this Sunday?
Yes. 81.
How did he win? Was it
Praise something?
That's what I want to hear, man.
Praise something. For those that don't know what we're talking about, if you go to YouTube and type in Team Combat, it's what is it? Team Combat League.
Mm-hmm.
You can watch the whole season, you can watch the finals, or you can watch the All-Star. You're looking out for Derek Scooter Davis. That happened to be my cousin. I'd be proud of him if he wasn't my cousin, but the fact that he's my cousin, I'm really proud of him.
Man, so look, somebody put it in order, man.
Huh?
Somebody placed it in order for the restaurant. Do you see that?
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Just to let y'all know, that's how good the food is that somebody has placed an order. In the comments.
Be with us.
Yeah.
We pay for it.
Caesar salad with chicken, extra dressing.
That's what she do.
Is that what you had? You had salad, right? What's up, Rick? Rick, look, man, we're at the Hillsmere. You can always come down. We're going to be here every Tuesday, Rick.
When it feels like home. Your friends come family.
That's right. Especially the Raiders and Orioles.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are every day except Monday. Sunday they have the ultimate brunch from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Wednesday is sing along karaoke where you two can be the star. And Friday the fabulous happy hour. You gotta come check it out, man. It's a black owned establishment. We gotta support everything brown, all right?
It sounds good. What time you DJing Friday?
It's happy hour starts at 4:30, but I don't start making the building shake till about 5:30.
Okay. All right, that will work, man. Look, it's a couple of things, and we got a lot going on this week, next week. It's a lot of stuff happening, man.
Me and you are working, right? But the person at WBG that gets all the praise is on the line. That means she ain't working. What you got to say about that?
Look, gangster, that ain't me. That's I'm not fooling with the gangster assassin. Look, I can.
That we be working, and she probably somewhere with a bonnet on her head.
Nicole, do you wear bonnets? Which you ask to sometime, but look, I'm just saying that look right there looks like she about to hurt you, bro.
I ain't running her.
She about to hurt you.
I don't feel nothing under 4'6".
Well, look, gangster, I have no issues. I knew you work hard, so I had no issues. I ain't saying nothing. I'm in good spirits.
And the queen said she want extra dressing on the side.
I don't see that. Like on that.
Like on what?
That comment.
Comment.
I don't know. I ain't saying nothing. I got you. I heard what you said. Somebody's got to come near us. Then I can put the order in if somebody comes by. Mm-mm. No.
We on cover.
Hey, I am what I am, man.
We in Kendrick right now.
Look. Hey, man, how come you didn't come to the see George Clinton?
Because you was being old one pocket. Let me watch my mouth because they like people.
Listen, I'm waiting. Go ahead.
How many tickets did you have?
2.
And did you say, hey, since you my Robin, I need you to go see P-Funk with me?
No.
Why? Do you don't think I'm a Parliament fan?
No, I don't. I never even talk about it. Because you was sitting at the game. You sitting at the preseason game.
On Tuesday I wasn't.
What was you doing Tuesday?
Tuesday I was trying to cover for you because you took off.
Oh, so you were working.
Yeah. Answering all the calls and texts and wondering why Welcome to Birdland wasn't on the air. Yeah, no.
All right, let's get into this real quick. Let's talk about the polls real quick, and then we can spend time talking about we're going to wrap up talking. Yep. First, let me say something real quick about the Orioles real fast, y'all. They still in first place. Right? They're playing tonight against the Blue Jays. I'm hoping somebody come up here and help us with this TV because I want to see what's going on.
What were you trying to fix it while you talking about?
Yeah, I'll put it on me. Look, give y'all something nice to look at.
That's not how it's supposed to be, you know that, right?
Well, we'll look forward. Remember, they're on Manson. They're playing the Blue Jays tonight. So it's an important series. Like, everything's important now, man. I want them to definitely win this series. They got the Blue Jays today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Then the following series, they're playing against the Rockies. Got a 3-game series. And then coming into next week, they got the White Sox. So this is a good time. A good time for them to make some moves and to keep a hold on first place. We want to keep that going because later on they still got to play the Rays again in September. So They need to get the wins that they're supposed to get. The same thing for those of you who are more Ravens fans. It's the same thing. You win the games you're supposed to win. That's what you asked for the Ravens. The same thing with the series for the O's. And for them to do damage with Oakland, I expected them, but I'm like at the very least to win the series. I don't know what that is.
The fact that you saying Rick about a speaker?
No. I'm talking about the TV. I'm sorry, I missed. Thought I was home for a second. But anyway, let me let y'all know what's up. So as we take a quick look at the Orioles, you already know in the East, they're in first place, followed by the Rays, 3 games behind. The Blue Jays, 8.5. That's coming into tonight's game. And the Red Sox, 11.5. And pulling up for last place, pulling up at the bottom. I don't even say pulling up, I should say backing up. It's the Yankees, bro. The Yankees. That high-ass payroll with them Yankees.
See, you trying to beat up, man.
Well, she would say Tim already knows. So she done, the Queen has bypassed me and went right to Tim and placed an order. You hear what I'm saying?
Then tell us to pay for the Uber Eats.
Did you hear what Rock said? Sir Rock said, the light knight said, pay for the Uber Eats too. That's what he said. Anyway, Yankees are in last place. We're going to come back to that in a minute, y'all. They're in last place, which I love because they got the second highest payroll. We have the second lowest payroll, and they ain't nowhere near us, man. So I'm enjoying that. 17 games out of first place. Then as we take a quick look into the wild card standings, let me see if we can actually, I'm gonna let y'all see what you can see what that's the TV behind. How we get the picture? I love that picture. That's where Rock's supposed to be sitting, but I'm gonna let y'all see what he's trying to do to the TV while I'm talking to you, because he'll act like he's working really hard.
I am working really hard.
All right, but y'all can see what I see on the screen. Anyways, we get into the wild card standings as of right now, coming into today. Orioles first place in the East. In the West, Texas Rangers are sitting in the first spot, and the Twins in the Central. So they're holding to the first spot, and right now, number 1 team in the wild card standing, Tampa Bay Rays there, Houston Astros, and the Mariners, which we've all have played recently. So that's gonna be tough. But only 1 game out, the Blue Jays. This series is important to the Blue Jays. They really need to make a move, try to make a move in the wild card standing and in the East as well. So we just need to go ahead and do what we do, just win the series, and we can call it a day. Right behind them is the Red Sox. Keep in mind, y'all, this is the East. Everybody in the East, other than the Yankees, is like fighting to get in there. So they're only 4 games out, and then it's a big jump after that. You got the Angels 9 out, Yankees 9.5, Cleveland 11. You just don't even going down there. And love Doctor, your team, Kansas City, they 31 games out, man. But of course, your team is losing, so you're saying that they're not trying to win. All right, man. We're gonna go with that. Kansas City's not trying to win. I guess you're gonna say that next year. We're not trying to win. That's the love doctor. The love doctor. That's the love doctor, y'all. Anyway, and the A's are worse than they're 35 games out. So, Blue Jays, this is an important series for the Blue Jays. This is important for us too, but the pressure is on them because they really need to come up and do some winning. And they're also hoping that some other teams lose.
Wasn't he in first place at one point?
No, it's been the Tampa the whole way, and then we took over. No, Blue Jays, okay, you're getting close there, right? That's where we need to be. I don't know how you're getting in there. That's where we need to be. Almost, y'all see the screen? No, y'all don't see the screen. But we're almost there. Anyway, if anything happens, y'all can let me know. What's up, Annie? I see Annie watching.
What did he say? What's up?
Rock said, what's up? That's another thing. On Friday, my band Marquis Soul was playing. So my plan is to play in our gig in Catonsville, and then I'm just going to go over to the Hillsmere after we finish, man. You still going to be rocking after that?
Sure, we is.
How late you going to take it?
About 11:30.
Oh, man. So I can do some damage at the bar and at in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You stuff on. Come with your juice stuff on.
Yeah. No, I'm going to sit at the bar. I'm going to just have a night for 4.
Grown folks music at its best.
So I'm letting y'all know Friday, you got two things to do, man, if you're in the Baltimore area. You can come check out Marquee Soul, check out my band. I'm playing bass. Amy, who's watching, is the lead singer. We got Will on keyboards. We got Bishop, not Bishop from Juice, but Bishop on guitar. We got Tony on drums. And I think y'all gonna enjoy it. It's an outdoor event.
What time does it start?
That's gonna start at 6:30. I invite y'all to get there early though. Bring a chair. Yes. Yeah. It's your head. Across the street. What she tell you? See that building over there?
I didn't find out funny.
But yeah, we're gonna have it'll be a giant Ravens tent. That's where we're gonna be sitting when we're not playing. And then from there, we're gonna take a caravan and a convoy, whatever you want to call it. We headed over back here to the Hillsmere. And just have a good time with Rock. We're gonna chill with Rock. Now, what are you playing Friday night? What kind of?
Whatever you want to hear.
Okay.
I play all.
Okay. Rock man is diverse. DJ Rock Nice is diverse. So I'm telling you, on Friday, y'all can have a full day of entertainment. Because I'm gonna be in both places. So if you're on the east side, then just come straight to the Hillsmere, man. And just be here. 5707. Is that what you said? 5707?
5707, Ballet Room.
5707, Ballet.
Between Hamilton and White.
Between Hamilton and White. 5707.
If you go past the McDonald's, you're going too far.
Right. And me, I'm looking for, I see the McDonald's, I see the 7-Eleven. I know it's right in between both spots. Hit the Hillsmere, y'all. Y'all will love it. But, another thing, man. Let me tell you something. Speaking of the Orioles, and keep in mind, we all gonna get into the. Shelly said she going to the O's game on Friday night. Shelly,
she gonna get blocked.
She gonna miss both of them.
Yeah, she gonna get blocked.
And I'm like, why you, Shelly? You had to tell us that today. Who they playing, Shelly? Who they playing Friday? She was listening. She already know. Shelly, I believe she's going to the game.
Oh, but you got to kind of see the game for it'll be a DJ game Friday, it won't be me though.
It won't be a DJ?
It will, but it won't be me.
Why?
Because I'm going to be in Tampa.
Friday?
I leave Friday.
Wait a minute.
The Ravens game is Saturday.
All right, y'all, we got a breaking news moment. The Light Night, Rock Nice. But what's up, Lenise? Is going to Tampa to watch preseason football live. So
it's football. It's so bad. I can be driving down the street. And if they're in the middle of the street playing touch football, I'll pull over and watch at least 3 plays.
Wait a minute. What did you? It's not the Orioles of the Yankees. What did you do, man?
I'm trying to find it, man. Listen.
You had it right there. All you had to hit is go. You had.
It wasn't working.
You want ESPN Classic, probably. Look, Andy Ricker, come on now. Anyway, y'all, somebody help Rock with the remote control. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, y'all can see the screen. Y'all see the screen changing. If y'all see anything that can help them out. Oh, it's Philip Batista bobblehead night that Friday. I get it. I got the Eddie Murray one.
And you only got one?
That's all they were giving. And that was when they played the Mets, remember? I was living dangerous for the Mets game.
When I went to the game and they was giving the giveaway, and Yale texted me with all caps, meaning he was shouting at me and told me I better get him one. I made sure I came out the stadium with something for Yale because I'm a team player like that.
But that was for Yale.
I did it for you. You didn't want one.
Shelly said you saw us at the Mets game, Shelly. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I said Shelly was at the Mets game.
Shelly is everywhere. That girl function.
Is that what you do, Shelly? Are you hustling, Shelly?
She takes 32-day vacations. She got season tickets for football, baseball, basketball, hockey, and track and field.
Are you running up and down I-95, Shelly, on the regular? And I did watch Trap Queens on are we gonna say an episode about you, Shelly? Shelly just running things.
Yes.
Oh,
There's always on and constantly spending money. You know, the brisket in them churches, we cost a lot of money. I know I killed one thing. Yeah. She the only person I know that can buy 2 3 at a time.
and keep in mind, I have the other screen up so y'all can see what Rock is doing to the TV. If anybody can tell what he's doing and correct him, please. See, I see Oreos and I see it says Gunner hit that he's pulling up highlights. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But let me tell y'all this real quick while let me talk about power ranks real quick. Guess what, man? They got a rookie power rank, man, for the rookies. So they do a top 10 list. From what I can tell, top 10. I'm only interested in number 2 because I'm proud of them. Gunnar Henderson is number 2, man. Oh, wait a minute. Shelly asked a question.
What's the question?
She says, "Who wants to go to Paris next summer for the Olympics?" I think you're right. I think you're right. I'm thinking, she could probably cover it. If she's saying who wants to go, she probably got you.
Actually, I'm not going to be up plus 1 year 1.5.
When she says next summer, she ain't even picking like a day or week. She says she's picking a season. Can you be going for it? She said next summer.
I can work remotely.
I can't do it. Trying to watch the old game. Shelly, please. Anybody got city cable and you recognize these channels? I don't recognize what the city cable channel. I mean, they should all be the same on. The remote looks like mine, but the channels ain't coming. It don't work like ours. So I'm assuming I'm right on the line. You see that? Y'all see the picture? Oh, let me show y'all real quick. And I'm gonna tell y'all more about these power ranks. So we put y'all right here. So you can see what I'm looking at. This is supposed to be the game, y'all. It's just loading. She said if you go, you gotta go for at least 2 weeks. Okay, there's a commercial. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
As long as she won't go.
Well, we'll find out. Let me let you know the power rank is Major League Power Rankings.
Power rankings.
Because it's fun, man. And it's for basis. Look, I always start with the last place team in our division. And we're talking baseball. We're talking baseball. They don't need to talk football power rankings now. Although they do have it, I wait till after week 1 and then we can deal with the lies after that.
Okay.
Let's give them a chance to play first.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so at number 20, I'm starting at 20 because that's where the Yankees are. Now, it used to be I would do the top 12 because the Yankees, like the 12 and 1 week they were 14. Then I fell all the way down to 20. So that's the only reason I put them in there and to like make fun of them too. Yankees at number 20. Oh, she said channel 844. Is that where you are?
Yes.
All right, we will find out. So far, so good. We're going to find out. Hey, Shelly, look. Tell me if this is what you see right now. Just make sure we're on the right channel. It looks right, but you never know. I'm assuming that's where it's going to be because I thought the game would be on already. Anyway, let me know if the game has started. It's showing the pitching matchup like it hasn't started yet. So I thought it started at 7:05. Maybe it's 8:05. I don't know. Maybe I read that wrong. Y'all let me know.
It says 8:30. See it? Toronto Blue Jays, reverse Toronto Blue Jays TV. Don't you call yourself a fan? You giving me wrong information.
Oh Lord, look where it is. Let me let y'all see this. My man, they haven't jumped back to like. He obviously was hitting like DVR, so I don't know what he did. Anyway, she said she's not home. You up again? I'm gonna let y'all look at that picture for him. I don't even want y'all to see what I'm going through here. But anyway, number 20 power rankings we got. Now remember, it's 30 teams, so Yankees at number 20. That just don't sound good at all.
They're not in last place.
No, they're in last place in our division though. But what in our division?
Yeah, they last place in our division.
Yeah, it makes a big deal to me. All right, number 20, Yankees, 19. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if I skipped something. Anyway, I got Yankees, Padres. I think I skipped something. They might be 19. Padres above them. We got the Reds, the Marlins, the Diamondbacks, the Giants. The Twins are ranked 13th, which is where we got them coming up. Cubs number 12. Red Sox number 11. It's a big jump from the Yankees to the Red Sox. The Red Sox are 11. We hit the top 10 with the Phillies, Brewers, the Blue Jays, which play tonight, they're ranked 8, so they're in the top 10. That's going to be a battle, man. But we've been handling the Blue Jays this year. I'm not really worried about that. 7 is the Astros. They got the best of us in the last series. Mariners, number 5, we get in the top 5, got the Rangers. Then the Rays, which they're right behind us. They're ranked number 4. Number 3 is the Orioles. We were number 2 for a long time. But we've been 3 for a while. And above us, the Dodgers and the Braves. And they we've lost to both of them. So I get it. But we still number 1 when it comes to the American League. And that's what I'm all about. So number 1 there, we got Gunnar Henderson at number 2 for rookie power ranking team right behind Corbin Carroll. And one last thing, man, that I can't talk fully about. If y'all have some comments, feel free to. She said that you try channel 845.
No, but I think that's it right there.
That ain't it, because that's the same thing you showed earlier.
The game ain't on yet.
The game is on. It's on. It's just not on here because you're on the wrong channel.
This says 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard.
That says 6:30. What? It says 6:30. That means they're going to start coverage at 6:30. So the game is going to come on at 7:05, whatever. Which means that they're an hour in now. Oh, and Shelley says the game is 2-1. Blue Jays had the lead, which means see, y'all see the screen. Man, we're going to just look. Luckily we got somebody watching us to let us know. Anyway, I'm feeling good about the O's, man. I'm feeling good about this. The only thing that has me a little worried, and I got to do some detail, and I'll talk more about it next week. I didn't have a chance to really follow up. And that's the comments John Angelos is making. If y'all were watching last week, go O's. That's all I'm reading. Wink says hi everybody and go O's. That's all I see. Phil was making some comments about John Angelos, and it's like he's trying to move the team. So might have to get Phil to make another bet, man, about the team leaving. But I will say this: he's crying for a little bit that I did see. Like the fans need to be prepared, and if we're going to pay the players, that ticket prices are going to have to go up, concessions are going to have to go up. I mean, we kind of all know that, but if you need to pay them anyway. So are you saying that if we just kept losing, you weren't going to do anything, prices weren't going to go up? I don't know, but I'm going to have to investigate that a little bit. And I see Sweetness saying hi to you too, by the way, Ray. So I don't know if you saw that, but no, I read exactly what you said. You said we can say that I'm censoring him. He says, "Hi everybody, go O's." I covered you, Wayne. You think he said anything else wrong? All right, now if you were to take a guess, and Rob's not sitting here, he's not sitting here. If you were to take a guess of him saying something else, what do you think he would have said? Go Patriots. But he didn't say that. All right, maybe he did say that. Fine. Brady president. Who? Brady president. And he said go Pats go. He did say that. I don't know why, but yes. They're gonna finish in last place this year, right? The Patriots. You feel in last place? Yeah. Wait, you think they're gonna take first place? Give me a comment. Let me know. What place are the Patriots gonna finish in this season? All right.
So I promise you, I'm gonna investigate and check out some comments from John Angelos and see what is going on with him. Because according to what Phil was saying, he wants all the property touching Camden Yards and stuff. I don't even know about that, but I will check. But we might as well bounce back and forth now. I'm gonna start talking about the Ravens as we're hitting the 8 o'clock. Yo, we almost at halftime, man. As we know, last night Ravens took an L.
Why are you saying, man? I mean, we saw the game.
But the thing is, it sounds worse because you stopped me right there. I always end on a positive. But it sounds worse because you stopped me at they took an L. Ravens lost. They got beat to death. That's not what I'm saying. They lost the preseason game. The streak was over. 24 straight. 20-29. They lost to the Commodores. And that's what I said.
You said 20.
No, I said 29, but before the players, 28. They had 29. We lost 5-1. But yeah, that's what they was. We quote the young lady that was here earlier that was loud and probably a problem as far as Ravens fans go. Let me just say this. I want to see my teams win all the time. So every game, I want to see a win. Now, I will say that it was because of the streak, put a little more, the last couple of years, I've really watched this. I'm like, let me see how they lose. Now, fortunately for me, I had rehearsal last night, so I didn't get to see the start of the game. I came in around the middle of the third quarter when I started watching. And the things that I know, well, let me get your opinion, Rock. I don't know what you doing to that TV, man. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna take a chance and see if you can talk. And if anybody in the comments, shout if you watching. I didn't see the beginning of it. I don't think Yale's on there right now. But what did you think about the beginning? Now they were playing in DC.
Yeah.
It's funny, I was in that traffic because that's where Bishop lives down that way. So wait a minute, the Patriots always play for the Super Bowl. Everybody plays for the Super Bowl. Stop it, Wayne. That is tell me what team is not playing for the Super Bowl. Don't give me that. So anyway, the Ravens, when it came out, man, what was your first thought just watching the game? And were you at home, or were you sitting someplace where you could just?
I was at home.
You was at home, so you were just relaxing, watching the whole thing. So what was your feeling, coming into that first quarter?
That we was going to dominate the whole game.
That's how you felt?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be an even match.
Wait a minute, real quick comment, because there's a little discussion going on in the comments. As Wink said, Patriots always play for the Super Bowl. Just saying. Shelly says Mac Jones with a question mark. Like, with Mac Jones, y'all playing for the Super Bowl? Thank you, Shelly. I'm gonna let them see if he keeps calling her sweetness.
Yeah. Put some right there for about 8 of the night.
But anyway, like I said, I don't know what's going on with that, man. But yeah, with the feeling, started the game, it felt like the stadium though. Was it like half and half where a lot of Raven fans had? Okay.
We didn't travel all last night.
Okay. What's preseason? They don't now. Normally, for the regular season game, but I'm sure the stadium wasn't full anyway, from what I could see. But Wink is asking her what about Mac Jones, so I'll let you know what happens with that conversation. But as you're watching the first quarter, man, you said the
first drive.
First drive. Tell me first drive.
Yeah, first drive.
We got the ball first.
We got the ball first. We got the field, got 7.
Now, how did they go down the field? Was it a mixture of?
It was a mixture. It was more passing than right. We didn't have a whole bunch of handoff. We got to display flowers, so that was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
That was going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem. And the one thing that everybody don't take notice to, or didn't take notice to, they were playing their ones. We were playing our 2s and 3s.
Okay.
So that makes a big difference, man. We're gonna be playing some ball this year.
Okay. So they didn't get starters in, and we still go down the field.
Yeah.
All right. And Shelly, I'm just curious. Oh, she's asking him. Shelly wants to know, back to the Mac Jones thing, the question about Mac Jones, is he the QB who's taking your team to the playoffs? Inquiring minds want to know. And she said exactly, Rob. And Gail says, y'all not taking calls tonight. Are we able to take calls?
Yeah.
We are able to take calls, man. We're not in the studio. We are in the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar, just that you know. Yeah, so the setup is a little different, but we can take calls. I don't know how we're doing that. Rock is trying to find a game, but we will take calls. So certainly looking for your expertise. What's the thing? So give us a second and we'll get it straight. By the way, let y'all know what's going on in the comments. Rick has now said the Ravens game last evening that resulted in a loss was not due to player mistakes. The Ravens were simply outcoached, and Harbaugh's clock management lost the Ravens that game. So I'm sitting there going, wait, do you understand that? And this is just my opinion from what I saw. You're trying things. Yes, you're trying to win, but you're experimenting with players that are probably not going to even be on the team. Because if they want that game, then it's like Lamar, go put yourself in.
Yes.
OBJ, come on, y'all. If they're really trying to win,
and they really need Lamar dress because Johnson was handling the business, so they really need to dress Lamar. The symptom thing we could have put out one for that, but the fact that they were doing things like they had 4-1 and they complete a 16-yard pass, things like that. And we really wasn't trying to apply pressure. What you said about the game, though, I really watched some good football. Outside of the street big book, I mean, we really didn't lose.
Yale asked the question, what was the Orioles' spring league season? What was their record this year? I can't even tell you, Yale. Because the difference with the Orioles in preseason, in spring training, they actually do games where they play each other too. So it's a little different. Rock sounds like the adults on Charlie Brown. Is he not clear? Is that what that means? He's not coming in clear.
I got to say, that's what that means.
And Wick says everybody's experimenting with players that probably won't be there during the regular season. And I'm like, yeah, so clock management and all of that, and calling plays and just doing things that I don't think. Yeah, she said it's not clear. Okay, wait a minute. Let me find out something. I'll put the mic on you real quick, Rock.
I bet the 11 that was on the field last night for the Commanders, I bet they'll be the 11 that's on the field in 2 weeks.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Rock, you sound mumbled. Okay. I'm going to turn it down some. Tell me if that's any better. Somebody let me know. Say something
again. How are you separating the mics between you and I? It should have been just one mic that was picking us up, correct?
Well, you're sitting right next to me, too. And we're coming through the speaker, so we'll see. Rocky said, mumble. Yep, Rock, he isn't supposed to swallow the mic. Your boy Wayne. Did you see the comment?
He's definitely in his good nature.
He said it's not your late evening job. Why is that so much louder? All right. Last night game was Eric Bieniemy coaching his butt off. Okay. So all I know is I'm not nearly upset about that game, but I want to win. Don't get me wrong. I think what made the game exciting was the fact we had the streak for other people. I mean, Washington act like they won the Super Bowl at the end of that game.
Yeah, they did.
So it was a big deal to them. So
all of us at Ben's Chili Bowl last night.
It wasn't okay. Yale says in reference to the Orioles preseason or season. He says no one remembers and no one cares. It's freaking preseason. None of that was click management. Our third string tryhards and are not better than the Skins' first and second team. I agree with that. it makes the mic. She said, they said I'm clear. So I'm on the way.
Why could you sit right in front of it?
Well, you right there.
That's the camera goes to the mic when I came.
Yeah, right. There's one there.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, I'm with Yale. It's like here's the thing that annoys me with not you mentioned non-Ravens fans first, right? The non-Raven fans, they're just saying it's too close. Like you had the mic too close to you.
Okay.
So that might be the only difference. Is back to mic up. Maybe yours was louder than mine. Non-Ravens fans, it's to them, it was a joke to even care about preseason.
Right.
Like it has nothing to do with the regular season. Y'all been undefeated, but where have y'all gone in the regular season with that and all that? That's what everybody was saying. Then when we lost,
it made the deal.
It was the memes all over the place. It's like, what are you talking about? Now, to the nutty Raven fans, and I had more issues with Raven fans in general. The Raven fans were acting like this was a playoff game. And some of the comments I was saying, my personal friend was it was like, why aren't we doing more to win? Why aren't we putting more players in there? Where's Huntley? Where's this? Where's that? And I'm like, yo, we gotta find out what we're gonna do. You know, we got corners to worry about. We got that dude Mitchell. He got hurt. We got a lot of things we got to worry about. Yale says it just doesn't matter other than the Skins got their number one wide receiver hurt in a game that means nothing. Good point. Good point. You don't want players, if they get hurt, at least let it be in a game that matters. So,
but I think undercover, the underlying thing was it could have been anyone we lost the streak to, but it was them things from up the road. So
that's what bothers you more?
Yeah, it was them that we lost.
Did you hear from DJ Diamond?
He been posting. They like 12 hours ahead of us or behind us or something. We've been getting Commander memes all day. We've been getting them all day, man.
Hey, Yale said to give him a call. Can you call him? He's I guess he's trying to get through and can't get in. Hey, give us and we'll work on that. 38 comments. Just to remind you again, it's a new setup. You see behind me, it's a little different. We're in the Hillsmere Restaurant Bar and Grill.
5707
Bel Air Road, 5707. There's different things going on. We'll start being here on Tuesdays for the show. We'll start doing everything here. You are 7 p.m.
Sure.
7 p.m.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to eat while you coming a little early.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yes.
If you come on time, Troy's gonna pay for your meal.
Yep. With a WMEG check. So it'll be a cashier's check that Rock will sign, and I guarantee y'all better leave before the bill. I'm trying to prep a small brisket and need my hands.
He got his hands.
That's from Yale, of course. Yeah, he's gonna call you shortly. Yeah, he's hooking up whatever you gotta do. But I'm just saying with the Ravens fans, and it's the same thing. Let me just say this: with the Orioles fans, they are now becoming like the Ravens fans. And it's the same thing. Let me just say this: with the Orioles fans, that was DJ Rod. Are we clear?
Yeah.
I can start talking again. The Orioles fans, before we were not 2 years ago, we were terrible. And then last year we were playing well and we had a winning record. Everyone was just like, I just want a winning record. I want to just play some meaningful baseball, in September. Everybody was move that mic, Rock. You ain't sucking a lollipop. What in the world? Oh Lord, and wait.
Yeah.
Is Yale on the phone? Well, you let me know. I'll say this while you're talking. Orioles fans, now that we're winning and now that we're in first place, the attitude is totally different. now everybody has comments. Everybody, it's like you're not enjoying the ride to the postseason. It's like you can't win every game.
Say something, yeah. There you go.
Say something again. Hold on. We gotta turn you down a little bit, and then let me know how he sounds to the people in the leaving comments. Let me say something.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's better.
See, we working it out.
So much better, y'all. Just to let y'all know, we have our faithful and expert, especially when it comes to college and the draft. We got Yale Beverly. We give you a little. Let throw your picture up, Yale. We got the sound effects. Oh no, we don't have to. No, go ahead. Oh, don't say nothing yet, Yale.
We giving him applause.
And Shelly says he's nice and clear.
Okay.
You good? Yep. Please repeat the question, Yale. Yeah. Did you watch the entire game? 90%. What did you? Did you start at the beginning and just like list a few things in between? You start at the beginning of the game, the first quarter.
Yeah. The third quarter because I was coming home, but I was at a Green Carroll meeting up with somebody to watch the game together, and we left at halftime. Two brother of mine who just survived cancer and a heart attack.
Wow.
So we yeah. He's on road recovery.
Quick shout out to the Love Doctor who just tuned in with his last place Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. All right, so Ravens fans are all upset about and shouldn't be upset about is I'm calling it skins, right? They're just gonna be skins. Somebody I will start calling them commodes. I love that. So yeah, I'm seeing again. So what Ravens fans are missing, and apparently the skin fan don't understand. We started our second team. There was nobody on that field last night that expected to be on the field when the coin is tossed against the test from the first play. Jay Flynn will play if he's not going to be a starter running. They're probably thinking of week 3. So they just go, right? You continue to starter. But he was the only frontline player that was on the field winning for Ravens all night. And what we saw the week before that came up last week was he's so quick to from your car. So the first catch in him, the Skins #1 draft pick cornerback was on him, and he made that boy grasp for air. Like it was ridiculous. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Time he pushed the ball, he must have moved through 7 Skins defenders for touchdown. It was ridiculous. And at that point, the coaching staff said, after that, there was no iron on the field for since the first spring. And that's what I was saying. This game playing against guys who are going to try their best to make the team on special teams. We had Gary Washington out there who's like 2 feet shorter than me. He was the best DB we had on the field. We had Kyrie, whatever his name is, the rookie, who could play down the line sometimes, and he's not. There was no like the Skins worked hard to be in the game at halftime with their starters and #1 and first stringer against were trying to make the team. I'm seeing kids out there getting flowers. The big point the game is on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But that's,
It's just that.
let me say something real quick. That's what I'm trying to explain to Wayne when he was talking. It was like, if we wanted to win, like if it was that important, we didn't even have to go to our first string. If you got Flowers and you got what was it, Josh Gordon? So we could have gone through the string, we didn't kill them. It sounds like if for us to do what we did and we only had one starter in, and you're just trying to make sure his speed, and I'm guessing you just want to make sure his speed is legit and his moves will work, and that was a good test for him. Now he can say that he doesn't have to play in Tampa at all. I'm hoping, based on what I hear you guys saying.
It's going to control them.
Right.
No. This is Tom Brady preseason. He to be in the preseason game and be down by 3 with 4 minutes to go in the game. And he ain't pulling Tom Brady off the bench to go in and save the game. It's a freaking preseason game. He cares to step the stance because they've been under so much angst with the ownership and how bad they suck when they got a new offensive coordinator that's got players saying, "Oh man, he's really hard on them." Like anything more for them. Plus, I'm gonna tell you what, from being a training camp for the Redskins practice and saw all the fights they broke out, how many times they where he had like on their back to win this game. And Marcy cared. It's a nice thing. It's a record that may not be broken. And go back to it. There's one thing to go back to it. 24 preseason game ministry mean absolutely
Wait.
street. This meant nothing.
Right. Let me ask you a quick question because Lanice just made a comment, and I saw a comment made on the page on my social media page. Lanice says Crochet is probably checking out Indeed right about now, and a friend of mine had posted. He said, "Don't y'all think Crochet should have caught that ball?" I have no idea what he's talking about.
Shay is done.
Did he drop an easy pass?
Yes. But he had average. So it was a long pass in corner, actually only in the corner, the sideline of the end zone. And he went up with no caution and Huntley did that dive for the touchdown against Cincinnati last year. Like he just went up like, yeah, I'm gonna kick you. And off his body. He didn't even reach out with his hands to catch the ball. It bounced off his body and the DB was so close to him, he panicked. Push is done. Like I told y'all, I'm done with this kid.
Okay. And let me say one quick thing. Wink and Elisa having a discussion. Wink says, "Oh brother, let the excuses fly. You guys must be practicing for the regular season. This is the preseason of excuses." Lanice says, "The way y'all were fighting during practice, I'm glad our stars were out." So it's like this game meant so much more to, I guess, the pressure of Magic Johnson and losing
Harris. I think his name is Josh Harris. He's the managing partner. The manager partner.
Okay.
He financing $6 billion extra body. No, 6.5 billion. Don't forget 0.5. He made that clear. I'm rounding up. I'm rounding. He said 6.5. Don't forget the 0.5. Isn't it crazy that just a few years ago, Jerry Jones opened the Jones Mahal in Texas for 2.1 billion, and then the Skins just was sold for 6.5 billion? Yeah, that's something. So if you own an NFL franchise, you're sitting on money. If you want to sell it, you're gonna make a profit no matter when you bought it. But if you're in it to win it, you're not selling. Right. So, but yeah, two game for you. The reality is the game did not matter. If we won, it'd have been a 25 game win.
which meant nothing, right? We lost the next closest winning streak is 40, I think, or we go because nobody gives them. Right. You can't name a starter from the last time the first game the Ravens won in preseason to start the streak. Because none of them were in the team. You can see the special teamers like Anthony Levine, he was on the team for several years, but it's like it matters to the guys playing, but what matters most of them is that they play and play well. So that hopefully they can continue their dream and God bless them. But you out there like Tyron Wallace, who's been on special teams last 2 years, can't catch a break. He's now a receiver on a team that has OBJ, Zay Flowers, Bateman, Nelson Aguilar, Duvernay. He's trying his hardest to make the team, and he's putting in work to do it. You got Crochet, who his only want to this team with those receivers is on special teams. Drop pass in the end zone that resulted in an interception. He didn't put any effort in to field them and front that the Skins end up down on our 2 yard. So it's everything and he was a big man, and he can take the Uber to his next job for all I care. The point is, it doesn't matter if we win or lose that game. What matters is the guy who was trying to show that they're worth sticking around. The Ravens should invest in keeping them on that 53 roster. Some of them shot, and some of them didn't. And those that didn't, they're gonna hit the bricks. Those that did, they look good. Our fourth string and third string tight end, both Kelly cannot will correct me in that because I'm not on my computer right now. Okay, that's the guy who was along. He proved he belongs on the team. Charlie Poole, a third string tight end, he proved he belongs on the team. We have to line who they don't belong on this team. Let me ask you a quick question, Neil. There was in the fourth quarter, and I don't remember who the cornerback was. There was a play, they were. I believe this is the drive, not the winning drive, but the one where I think they ended up with field. They were down. It was 27. I think they were down 2. But anyway, because they ended up with 20, and they went down and scored. If in reality they tied the game on a 2-point conversion, probably one. Okay, they tried for 2 points to make it 20-28. Okay, on that drive, there was a play that the quarterback for Washington threw, and it kind of went into the hands of the receiver, but he missed it. Our cornerback, when they showed the replay, and this is what I hate from all cornerbacks. I hate this. He was running, he looked up, and he saw that the ball was in the air. Like usually you don't get that luxury. He saw that the ball was in the air, and what he did was he turned around and just kept running towards the receiver instead of following the ball. Because now you can follow the ball. If you run into the receiver, you're looking at it the whole time. You know what I mean? So that stuff like that, and I don't think he's going to make the team, but I can't remember who it was. Do you recall that play? Like I don't think the announcers didn't mention it. It's just something that I saw. So Cedric, very comfortable with Cedric Logan. It's the thing that you're talking about. 25. It's one I think that you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And I played DB in high school 100 years ago. And the technique has changed, but that's the position. That's one of the positions I focus on because I played it now. Okay. The technique now is you run with the receiver and you follow his motion and try to mirror him and keep your eye on his eye. And when he reaches up for the ball, that's when you turn your head for the ball. You can't run looking at the ball the whole time because you'll be lost in space. If it's the same play, I think you're talking about. He turned at the last minute the last second and bounce the ball away would have been a completion. No, not that play. Said, "Oh, he just got lucky that the guy missed it." My thing is, if you're looking at the ball and the ball's in the air, the receiver is going where the ball is. You don't have to look at the receiver. If you're looking at the ball, nobody's going to the ball. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at the ball, then you need to try and catch it, knock it down, do something. But this guy, just started running, and I don't know. I'm like, all he had to do was watch the ball, and then that takes away pass interference. That takes away a lot of stuff if you get to the ball. If you don't get to the ball, if you're just saying, if you have the ability to say, okay, the ball's in the air, and I know where it's going, and I can't get to it, I gotta just run. But that's not how it looked to me. Like, remember, okay, when Flacco in Denver, that Mile High, when Flacco threw that ball, that corner was in trouble. You know what I mean? He tried, and then all he could do was just, I'm gonna try and jump and knock it away when Jacoby caught it. You know what I'm referring to? Yeah, you thought Jacoby? Yeah. Yeah. That ball was just thought it was. I'm sorry. He thought the way it looked, like he already thought he was back far enough, and Jacoby just shot past him. That we can have that discussion, but that would be a little different because now you gotta try and run. The play you're talking about, I thought was I don't know if it was the same guy. That was better because he was able to knock it away. And I'm gonna have to look at it again and figure out when I see the highlights, and I'll ask you about it. But he's probably not going to make the team anyway. Okay, so let me okay. A lot of words, so then I guess I talk so much. But it's safety. You have the luxury of tracking the ball more than the receiver. When you're deep, when you're corner, you can be in your pocket the receiver, and you can take a guess on the ball early. But you can follow the man you follow because you need to know who else is going to come up and make the catch. So you stick to that man, you follow that man, your eyes are on that guy's body and his eye. It's a rare corner that can just worry about the ball and not the receiver. It's like those are the guys who are perennial All-Pro, Pro Bowl, going to a Hall of Fame guy because they're just different. But the two people it's so they show it over and over and over again. If you get in the good pocket, if you're playing me, you get in the good pocket and you stay there, you hear it, and you will know when the ball's in the air, because he will make a move, his eyes will go certain ways, his hands will go up, and that's when you whip your hand around and go for the ball. Because anything else, if you tracking the ball and you miss track the receiver, you end up reaching and causing pass interference play because there's a disconnect. If you're playing, you let the guy come into your area and follow him that way and play the ball. But if you're playing man, you better stick to your man. You got to play man. You got to play the guy and worry about the ball for last possible second. That's just how it's taught. This is how it's played. Okay. I will say, Shelley said, she said, Troy, that's the difference between Marcus Peters or Marlon Humphrey and these guys trying to make the team. They're not all ball hawks, and they should be. Right. She's absolutely right. Okay. And you can't count on. You're talking about them trying to, like, we can come up with the young guys to know they're on the team. We had so many injuries. I'm going to list off the top of my head because my hand is good. Go down and look right now. Wait a minute. Injury list? Okay. Okay. All right. So, then what? Rocky Stevens, who I'm not really sold on as a replacement for Marcus Peters, but he's been hurt several weeks, one play. Jalen Arnold Gates, draft pick cornerback who has been playing practicing to take the stepping position away from Rocky and he wasn't playing. Either.
somebody in the group mentioned something about Stevens. I didn't even see him on the field at all. He's an opportunity guy we bring in who can play, but he wasn't.
I think we'll see in the league. I think you're right.
He went from the 21.
Right.
Malek that they signed 2 weeks ago, who used to play for the Steelers, he wasn't playing. And for the mention could probably play if the game next up. You know what I mean, right?
Right.
You can go down to one playing. They got Brodie who they just signed the same day they signed Clowney. He wasn't playing because wow, no need to get him out there. So
Yeah.
who would be counted on in a game who weren't even on the field? Weren't even, I mean, they had dressed the warm up without them full. So none of them went out there in the field. And that's just the DB. Right? So they played, but we don't know what we're going to get with them yet. They didn't play a lot. They played the first series or two, I think. But we don't know what we're going to get with them.
Okay.
Roger Brooks was just on a big contract. Defensive line. Brent Brodie. I mean, the guys who start, Matt Deacon, the guys who are going to be playing, not one game. And the young kids kept their starters in the whole first half. So, you guys who are fighting for their football to be on this team, out there against guys who are making millions of dollars, who know they won't look at it.
Okay.
You know, it's you oh, the street is over. I guarantee you, you play every three baseball game and
You're right. You're definitely right about that. And they probably wanted to rest him more when he was about to break that record. They probably wanted to sit him down.
get it in that one. The weekend that we supposed to win every preseason game. What's the reason? You are 3 weeks ago, they see how the last play in the whole series he was supposed to play against the Redskins in preseason. The last play he was going to play, he tore his knee out.
Yeah.
Why? Again, the series started at the best receiver, and he injured himself. Is it worth it for you to say, it's worth the shoot? But it meant nothing.
Right.
CS lose to the stand. That's what you said. Right. It means absolutely nothing. So I'm really about it. I'm just happy to shoot it over so we can concentrate on people doing what they should do in preseason is watch individual players and see how they play. Watching offensive linemen, are they able, the backups, are they able to sustain against the defensive lineman? Are the defensive linemen able to get penetration? The season's going to be the third string quarterback.
Yeah.
That's who he played last night.
Quick update. Shelley says Orioles are down 3-2, so they picked up a run. It was 3-1. Now it's 3-2. Bottom of the fifth. I got a question for you, Yale. So, with what would you like to see? I saw your list today, and I meant to get that together. I'm going to need to talk to you probably before I come on to the shows too, or at least let you know I'm seeing some stuff. What would you like to see? Because Rock, by the way, is going to Tampa to see the game. So he'll be leaving. And when you coming back? Oh, you'll be back Sunday. Okay. So he's coming back. So we'll be able to do the show next week. But he's actually taking a private jet.
Sitting there commenting about us missing the show. We 3 weeks in a row.
Rock is taking a private jet. Who you on there with? Because you're going to Tampa. So you're in Florida. Who's there? Luke and is it Luke?
Lucas in Miami.
Huh?
Lucas in Miami.
But that's in Florida. I'm just saying, he's gonna come up, isn't he? I mean, I know he's probably a Dolphins fan, but
Bucks fan.
Yeah, but I mean, but that's your connection. We just talking DJ folks, but DJ Khaled.
I just want to know where is this magical getting people to bring the souvenir that I just heard about.
It's been the station. Have you ever been back to the station since I brought it there? The glasses are sitting on my desk.
Was that in
Yes.
okay? Because I'm hearing them more football game, but okay.
It was the Orioles game. You asked for the glasses. They've been sitting on my desk since the day after the game.
Oh yeah. The gangster just walked in, yeah. Gangster assassin is here.
11 o'clock.
Find you know how to find the Oreo game on that TV?
You really asking her to do that? Yeah. What's she trying?
All she has to do is call the station, let them know who she is, and they'll put it on around and see what she's on.
Or
You got in the hand.
I don't know. That's the one I tried. We're gonna find out. That's the one that works at my house, but I don't know. But I'm sorry, like Gangsta Assassin's working on
bonnet hair. Well, you can think you touched she just took the bonnet off. She must have had the bonnet on in the car.
the
About the popcorn, you ain't never called me about the Jason for the track for you.
that's another story.
If you really do collecting for a company to come now, then try to do something fast. The extent you see the fishes.
Oh, we got it.
I do QA shop.
Watch it. That's hard. You may not say anything because the Yankees are last place.
Tell them we are at 5707 Bel Air Road, the Hillsmere Restaurant, where it feels like home.
Definitely. And I got to make sure I order something too. I think we closed.
We saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Heard that.
Business.
Who's in it? What's up with the kitchen closed?
That's a likely excuse, Jordan.
I
That every
don't know if I get mad.
time there's work to be done, when she be outside, she be talking about she was visiting her aunt.
Well, look. Okay, let me go back to you, Yale. Okay. Gangster threw me off for a second. What are you looking for now? Of course, it's obvious we're trying to figure out who you already in your mind. You already know who's definitely cut, right?
Well, shit, I know what definitely what cut, and if he's not cut, I'm gonna question, what pictures he has of Harbaugh doing what to what.
Well, here's my question. As a coach, this is what I would do. If I know who's definitely going to be cut, I'm letting them play. Because I don't want, and anybody borderline, maybe I'll let them play. But anybody who's definitely going to make the team, I don't want them around. I don't want them on the field. You feel differently?
Well, yeah, but there will be people who will make the team that will play next week because they have to. You can't. You still want to cope with something people on the field, right?
Okay.
When we throw 90 people, they got to get down to 53 after that game. So that means, math is the thing, right? 90 from 53 is 37. There's 37 players that ain't going to be on the team to start the year.
She got the right idea.
You need to see people who are going to play.
Mm-hmm.
But then from the starters, you're not going to be counting on, you're not going to see Zay Flowers and OBJ and Lamar out there.
No.
You're not going to see JK and Gus. Everybody knows the starting ain't going to see.
Yeah, I would be upset if I saw them.
Yeah.
It's a catch-22 because what happens is, I get the whole defining the team and all with preseason and things like that. But at the end of the day, you still want to put a productive team out there. So, are you allowing these teams to gel together? Because in practice, it's not game speed. So you got to still work on timing. You got to work on um, the camaraderie. It's things got to work on.
Yeah.
And that's really the purpose of a preseason game. So we all saying, "Oh, don't put them out there because they're gonna get hurt." They get hurt game one.
Game preseason game doesn't matter at all. But they get when the game matters. It's a shame you're gonna lose the whole season, but that game matters. This game doesn't matter. And I get what you're saying, Rob, but that's the info that had 4 preseason games and 16 regular season. Now you get 17 games and you got 3 preseason games to figure out who the guys are you're going to count on to be available in
44.
Like that rookies that came in. I
didn't see it in number.
That's what you
But it's all massive.
and that's all you see at this time. That's why I'm like, that's happening on the field, on practice. And I'm pretty sure that thing when the Colts were here, and when the Ravens first got here, Trey didn't go on until if you only had the 4 preseason games, that's the only time passing on. But now there's a limited amount of days to pass on. So the philosophy has to change. Plus, the Ravens already know, a lot of players are upset in the last couple of years with the trainers and how that happened.
Yeah, that's we like a week ago or something. They were saying that if our training staff was better, our players wouldn't be. It was the film was one of the callers was saying that if our training staff was better, then our players would be able to recruit faster.
We were ranked horrible by our medical staff. We were ranked pretty bad. Like,
this is back here from this. I mean, I showed it. Lenise was back here from this. I think this is interesting. The Redskins, before the joint practice, they stretched and warmed up for a good 20 minutes while our players were out on the field doing drill. And then after practice, they stretched and cooled down for a good 20 minutes before they ran inside. I think we should do that. We should be doing that with our players. But that's every team is different. Every team has a different philosophy. You just have to figure out, what's best for your team. And Harbaugh knows, and Eric Parker knows, the squad, man. We have a squad that should not only go to the playoff, should make some noise in the playoff, and got a shot to get to the game.
Wait a minute, quick update. Lenise says that McCann got drilled in the hand, so we got a player that got hit. So I'm hoping. Let me know, Lenise, what inning is this, and how many other people on base, how many outs, all that, whatnot. All right, what's happening?
So yeah, give us some insight with you being a box holder and having a private suite at the training camp to strengthen our training. Strengthen the training.
Firing, get somebody else.
When some of them
Checking exactly what you're saying. Love it, rumble. Say it again for me, please.
I want to know what can we do to strengthen our training staff? Like we had some of the talking about training ground. Yes.
So I think there people in place who are more in tune with what's going on from today's athlete and core body strength and all that. So they made the change after last season. And just, it's a trial and error thing. There's some guys that have potentials and it just doesn't work out. And so I think we'll see. I mean, it's just a matter of we're going to see. I don't have any recommendation as to what to do. I would say we haven't had any major injuries in practice yet. There's some tweaks with some hamstrings. There's some, stuff like that going on. But overall, been pretty healthy this year compared to last spring training camp. So whatever they're doing, will be working.
I just find it hard to believe that we have some of the top-notch orthopedic specialists here, not just Maryland, but in Baltimore. And they want to say that we have a low-rate training staff for our football team.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you hire and what you get out of it. Some people can, some people can't. It's just that simple. They've been proven over a period of time that we have a lot of injuries, and those people running the program are gone. I'm concerned that the guy who was the assistant to the guy who fired is now taking over, but sometimes it's simply happening first.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to give a quick shout out. My mom actually made it and made a comment. So what's up, Mom? How you doing? She's like, I'm on and wow. So this is her first time finding it and actually making a comment. I had to get that in there. So shout out to Hazel. And by the way, the gangster's here. She's waiting for you to make some more barbecue. So yeah, she loved the barbecue. So I told her about that. But anyway, I just want to get it. I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah, let me ask you a quick question. Yeah, while I'm here. So I know you and I are in agreement with we don't want to see the starters in the games. How did you feel that year we had to bye and we didn't put anybody in? Because if I'm not mistaken, I want to say that was what's the running back? My favorite running back that we had with Lamar, and he ended up going back to the Saints. He came from the Saints.
Mark Ingram.
Yes. So Ingram got hurt just before.
Trust.
Yes, big trust. Big trust. Yeah. So how did you feel going into the playoffs with nobody playing? Did you have a problem with that?
So the perspective, right? So we put 2 weeks out.
Right.
And then we only know that we clinched first round bye.
Right.
So the starters did not play that last game because it didn't matter. But then there was 2 weeks they didn't play, and then we get out on the field and leave them in. There's a lot more than just the player rest. But people got hurt. We had Greg Roman as offensive coordinator. Wink Martindale blitz too much during the playoff game. There's a lot that goes into it other than just we rested the starter.
Right.
But the playoff push is hard, man. So if you get a chance to take a break, you take the break, and you don't want to again. Some people are like, oh, we just need this guy to get this many yards, so we're gonna play him. Then he gets hurt, and then what? Right. So the smart move was to rest every guy. And that was a smart move. It just didn't work out. We got outclassed and we got behind them. But it was still a smart move.
Excuse
What he just before the guy.
Like it's a lot happening, yo. That's why when I put the camera on you, we're running around. But so what was you were in agreement with go ahead and rest them. You don't want anybody to get hurt, and
I think it's a good mix. Like you don't want I think you let Lamar playing well, and but we're going to play. Chances are we're going to be playing for our playoff lives in the next 2 weeks, and the last day of the season is against the Steelers.
but do you think it makes a difference? Because everybody was like, well, they should just run one play, do you think it makes a difference on timing and everything to do? Because I still think them losing was more panic and more of the coaching, not just trusting their abilities. I think the coaches were out of sync and they had too much time to think. Right, and I'm always go with that. I just remember them not just going with what got them there.
Well, let me put this out there. If you remember Flacco's rookie year, we made the playoffs as a wild card.
Yeah,
and we had to play every game on the road.
Yep.
And the AFC Championship game against the Steelers in Pittsburgh with a rookie quarterback and guys were back. Like they were fighting for the last just to be it. So by the time you get to the playoff game against Pittsburgh, there was nothing left in the tank. I mean, there was nothing left in the tank. We win that game if three things happened. We so and could see and have the fruit to make adjustments at the line, which he didn't, and he was a rookie. He got not cleaned the hell out and fumbled the ball and lost the ball. Turnover to Troy Polamalu.
Right.
And then this is three things. You had guys in the line, you had a rookie quarterback who didn't have the freedom to audible, probably didn't know how to audible at that point anyway. And the best running back is not cleaned out and fumbles the ball in critical situations because he was knocked out. He was concussed.
You need some of this is a lot.
It's just the thing, but you're not competing against a division opponent.
Right.
And our division, like the rivalry is now between in Cincinnati more so than us in Pittsburgh. But you know Pittsburgh gonna give us all we can handle.
Sure.
Every game. No, listen, if we're talking for Australian lines and they aren't, they're gonna, we might have to play, we definitely gonna keep all the It's a case I think situation. And then without having people thought that game to clinch it, you want against those people. You want to give them 2 weeks. But then you get your starters out there and guys who, they ain't the front line because you could take a risk of somebody missing a block inside or whatever. So it's a tough call. I mean, it's a situational tough call. I don't think there's any right answer, there's any wrong answer. We can say, yeah, hindsight, we should have played him. But if we don't, then they lose.
Right.
And before you correct me if I'm wrong, too, because you're baseball and Orioles more, I trust my baseball and Orioles. Shot at me. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty good when it comes to football. That's what I know, and that's what I live and breathe. But when you go down the function, and we were getting Toronto, and it's just a one present, and it's not to bring, all the pictures, when he's pitching, like, it's different. At this point, tomorrow. You really worry about it. If you got a guy to pitch one bat, you bring him in to pitch that one bat, right? Because they don't know tomorrow.
That's right. And
If you lose, you go home.
at the time, you know what? At the time that happened, I got what he was doing. It was like, I think Buck was like, if we can just get one run, then I can bring him in and we close out the game. And you're right. It's kind of like, no, you can't wait for that one run. You got to stop them from scoring. And that was, yeah. Buck is always going to be remembered. I remember everything he did the entire time, but I think a lot of people will remember that game. And it was just, and now he's looking really bad with the Mets right now too. So he may be back on ESPN or whatever he was watching, whatever he was doing. But you're right, man. A lot of sports. A lot of it is luck. I don't think people really understand that. It's luck because if nobody, I mean, think about it. If you can't. Football is a violent sport. It's hard not to get hurt, or tweak something or do something. And, you still got, if you are able to escape, you're still sore the next day. You're trying to get ready for the next practice and you're trying to get everything together for the next game. So I appreciate all of that. I'm to the point now, and it affected me ever since Ingram went down, that I'm like, I don't want them being wasted on something that doesn't count. Now, I don't know why they can't get their timing together in practice, if that's what it is. I just don't want to see anybody getting hurt. I don't see anybody hurt, period. But if it's a practice game, which is what preseason is, I'm going to be mad because you don't know if somebody will get hurt in a regular game. But like you say, if it's the first play of the first game, something can happen to anybody. But at least it's in the game.
But you know what? In football, even that first game has implications, right? It can come down to we're playing an industry team who continues on to play on probably won't finish any higher than the in their division. But when you consider the playoff top workers, it's industry record versus AFC record.
Right.
If you look at that game, it can have potential. But if he was supposed to get hurt and he wins, it's but it's for the season.
Especially on MLB. If it was Manson, it would work. It's because it's on MLB. That's why. I thought it was a Manson channel. I'm sorry. We're still trying to figure. Oh, wait a minute. So it's like, is it direct TV? If so, the channel is 640. So are you on direct?
No.
Okay, nope. We're on what Fire Stick. There's some kind of way, I don't know. We're battling, trying to we're trying to find Masson on Fire Stick.
Well, is Mixon normally on DirecTV? Is it a channel on DirecTV?
Not that I don't know, because I don't have direct. It's 12:55 on my TV.
So you can go to the clock.
Yes. I don't know what it is here.
I don't know.
What
I
that?
don't know, because I don't know what Masson is. Online and watching box scores, the game center from ESPN. That's what I do when I'm watching the game. When I'm messing with y'all.
Yeah, the fact that you don't know what Masson is works for me, man. I was about to quiz you, and you passed. For those of y'all who don't know, when Yale watches, because I think you know what, when I know you were watching and you actually said it, when you were talking about, I can't remember the player's name, Fuji, when you said he walked the batters.
Yeah, the Japanese pitcher.
Right. You saw that. That means I should have known you were watching. You watch The Simpsons? Yale? Do you ever watch The Simpsons? Did you watch The Simpsons? When they had an episode where Bart had all these powers and they were watching the football game and something crazy happened, and the announcer said, "Well, when something weird happens, we know that Bart is watching." Oh, that was you, man. I should have called you right then and there. Turn the TV off. I should have texted you. I've never seen walk the bases loaded and hit two batters. And one batter was hit on an 0-2. 0-2. It's like anywhere but hitting him and throwing it out of the stadium would have been fine.
Right. How do you hit him?
Two. How in a row? And he was playing the game after that. It's like, please don't let him throw another ball. I don't even want him in the bullpen.
First batter, he was the second batter in the 36.
Oh, I can't remember. I believe you. I cannot remember. I just know. And the one thing, when Phil was here, Phil was saying that, well, no, because he pitched great against Tampa, and we don't win that game if he didn't pitch. And I meant to bring that back up because I watched the Tampa series, and that was all about our defense, man. We were diving. They were shutting down hits. Now, if he happened to be pitching when that happened, he needs to turn around and think. You know how quarterbacks would take the offensive line out and buy them all Rolexes or something? That's what he should have been doing for the infield because they were catching everything, man. And it was a great defensive series for the Orioles.
When the pitcher worked on a no-no, then people he knows he's saying stuff for him off the court, and you see an outfielder reach up and make a miraculous hit.
Yes.
You didn't have going. That guy didn't take it out for dinner, and like something good's coming his way after that. Because
Yeah.
you just say by baking.
Right. Then you can then you get it back together. One thing too about my man Jorge Mateo. Nobody of the people around me that are Oriole fans, everybody said, I know Phil, Mike Andrews, I don't know if you hear a bunch of people say, yeah, Jorge's going he won't be here next year, he won't be on the team next year. The man is so yeah, I talk about his speed and I gotta talk about his defense too. And everybody says, well, he makes these boneheaded plays. I'm like, it's rare. And the only reason you remember his mistakes is when it happens, it seems like there's somebody on base. Gunner and all these other players, they made mistakes, but luckily we had the lead or we end up winning. So it's not as memorable. You know what I mean? If Lee Evans drops the ball and we still going and get to the Super Bowl and win, nobody's talking about that anymore. You know what I mean? Although it wasn't that bad. I shouldn't have used that example. It was not that bad. But Jorge with his speed, man, I mean, he had an inside the park home run, man. That's like that you're not gonna see anybody else on the team do it. I put it that way, unless the ball gets lost.
How did that happen? I heard about it on the news, but I didn't see the highlights. How did that happen?
Go on the King Brodie page, and I shared the video to it, the link. He hit the ball. Shelley agrees. He's undervalued. He's not the only one who makes mistakes. He's the one they choose to highlight, and they choose him because of we are deep. Our infield depth is outstanding, and we still got players coming up. So we got shortstop, third base, and we got a killer infield even coming up, and that's why. But what he did was he hit the ball. It was going to be a hit, and it hit off the outfielder misplayed it, and it hit off the wall and then rolled back towards the infield, kind of. But he's so at the time the ball came down, he's already on skin. So he's running the third, right? And the coach is like, go, man. His head comes off, and he is look, and somebody when they went to hit the relay, they missed it, and he slides across the plate, man. He was gonna beat it anyway. But he's scary. What's up? See, the Queen came back. When he's on base, he's a problem. You have to wear, and my critics will say, well, when is he on base? And yeah, he hit inside the park home run. When's the last time he hit another home run? And it's like, yo, but he's getting hits, and he's a problem. So if he walks, if he gets on first, you got to worry about him.
Is this team for love or bad?
It's not for his back. He was hitting out. He was off the charts in April, beginning of the season. And it was it was unrealistic for him to maintain that. But it would have been great if he just came down a little. But he has struggled. He has struggled. But man, when he gets on and thank you. Oh, I should have you place my order too. All right, I won't do it then. The gangster is not going to cut me. What I'll probably do is that rock. Well, can I call downstairs? Can we call?
You know they got Uber Eats.
Nah, I'm here.
Call Uber Eats and have everything delivered upstairs.
But yeah, Mateo, man, he's still my favorite player. But I understand the casualties. But right now, this season is not the time to get rid of him because he seems to be a great teammate. Which is all that stuff's important. You were talking about chemistry earlier, man. That stuff's important. So
it is. And long plays along, it's important in football too. But I mean,
doing stuff to build that team chemistry so they're ready for game one. And not only that, training camp is now over. So the players are going to be more lively and they're going to show more of their offense to each other than any of us would have seen attending training camp or even what the reporters will get to see from now on. They got in 3 weeks. So this week is the preseason game, and they got a week off, and then there's the week before, not the week before the first game. So they got 3 weeks to get ready. And to your point and question earlier, Troy, these are guys who want to play and given an opportunity to play because they've been there all summer, giving their blood, sweat, and tears to make the team better. And their reward is they're going to get to play in an NFL game, and they ain't got a shot at making the football squad up. But they're gonna let them play because it doesn't matter, and it'll matter to those guys more than it'll matter to anybody else. Their families, their friends, their wives, some of them their boyfriends, but
So yeah, it's for since you have like the sideline pass and things like that. What is the temperature of the team right now? Do the team, because early on when we was putting this team together, everybody was talking about it wasn't enough balls to go around and the locker room wasn't going to be this and be that. What is the temperature of the team right now? Do you see them coming together as a team, or you see?
you think they already got it together? They know, right? So not to put them on the same cap on the same level at all, right? And please make sure I'm clear on this. I'm not putting them on this level, but that first year that Jordan and Pippen and they had Hampton and Portland, like they knew what they had. Like they knew this year we put it all. We know, right? And I think the Ravens were with the plays they got, the offense, and everybody raving about the offense. You got quarters and Robert Griffin III, RG3 come to camp going, man.
That was gonna be my next question about with Rice and RG3 showing up at camp. They both had something to say. Was that the media paraphrasing what they said, or do you think that was something that that's truly their opinion?
I think it's truly their opinion. Because Greg Roman, for what he did with Lamar, to get him to that level to win the MVP and the season that he had, but realistically, that offense was basically this is what we do well, and this is what we do well. It's up to you to stop. And one of the things he said in one of the press conferences was, does Lamar have the ability to check down to a third option? And he said Lamar's check down is Lamar's legs, right? So it doesn't take long. You may surprise people 1 or 2 years, but by year 3, they got you figured out.
Okay. No, what happened was the what's name needs some power.
Oh, I've never heard Gil not continue to say. Yeah, he can.
No, he's not there. He don't hear me.
Was not charged.
You do know we live on the air, right?
I'm making some good content.
Yesterday?
Nah, we got to get him back.
Oh, oh. Well, now I need to get him off the screen.
Nice to pay him out.
Yeah, what you do? Oh, you got him. You got him kicked off.
The fact that she was late and we didn't have.
You got get. Oh, I guess I can delete his picture from this one. See, I had y'all both up there together.
Yeah, it was nice. I wish you could get the screen at the station working like it's supposed to.
Oh yeah, when we go back. What's your schedule tomorrow?
I'm gonna work as always. I'm not gonna
Okay, well then I'll meet you Friday then. Oh wow, your work every day got caught that quick. Did you hear what he just said? I work every day. I work every day. You can come there anytime. I see you Friday. You ain't gonna be there. Okay, Saturday. Mm, mm. All right, so I see you next week. Y'all don't believe the hype. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we can do another show then. It's gonna be we're gonna roast rock. We can squeeze that in a roast and rock R&R. Rest and relax. No, roast and rock. What's a good time? Saturday?
In between, and then April show from 12 to 1.
Oh, so right in between. So you can make comments and then April come in and we can, oh.
Yo, you know I can log in remote, right?
You gonna log in and listen?
I can log in and stop.
You ain't gonna stop it. What you gonna stop it for? That's gonna be the rated. Look, I'm getting ready. As soon as we get off, I'm gonna be like, Hillsmere 57 or something. Put that on there first. And then by the way, maybe we can do that for you too, couldn't we? Okay, do it here? Okay, we do it there.
Ask why we can't do it from here.
I don't even want to know. I won't be at a station where I can find pictures of you around the station.
Talking tonight, we didn't even talk about one of the things that we should have been talking about. How the world's fastest woman is an African American woman.
All right, let's talk about it. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you look. I'm gonna give you some time. You like her apparently.
You should like her too. She's the world's fastest woman.
Say
so you saw everything else, but you didn't see Ms. Richards break the record. Something all on the air.
What?
You keep bringing it all on the air.
Camera on you. Nobody saw that.
Radio etiquette.
And then as soon as you saw mine, you went and got, look, you come on. But bro, what you shoot?
Mind your business. Mind your business.
But you drink to mine. So that's why I was dead. So you let, oh, well, you were smart. You let Gail talk. And then you went to work. All right, man, let's talk about Sha'Carri, man. I like the fact that her hair is she's looking more natural.
You didn't realize she had won.
Yes, she did.
She did.
Yes, she did. She celebrates with.
No, she gave the business, and when she looked up and saw the result, that's when she realized she won.
She celebrated as she was coming across the finish line.
You think she went?
She shows off every time. Now, she look when she getting her ass whooped, she stay focused. She looked the way she looks when she's playing. Now, I give her credit. She's not fast out the gate. Her speed increases because
That's the weed. No, the weed suppresses everything. It's a suppressant. Yeah, so she had to fight Peter Burrion.
I don't want her. Okay, generally in sports, I like if you brag a little bit, like Ali, like Dion. Barkley. I kind of liked him. Barkley talked trash. He did his trash talk. Yeah. I need to put a camera on you now.
Not you, 54. Yeah.
He practices all the time. He's fifth grade and he just as funny as he wanted to.
Doing good stuff about y'all. But with Sha'Carri, what I don't like, I like until you are there. Like I like a little humble, like Lamar. Lamar ain't talking trash. Man,
Yes, he is.
no, he's not. He's when they lose, it's me. Why aren't you playing? I miss my guys. Blah blah blah. When we win, it's us. Right? With her, now that's an individual sport. Ain't no us. Ain't no we. When you lose, you lose. So when she got booted out, smoking weed and all that stuff, right? I'm sorry, she knew what the rules were, man. Everybody else,
She should have let it blunt.
yes. And, She should not have. Because, and here's what everybody says, she found out what happened. Mom, it's in the rules, man. I don't care. This is your career. It's in the rules. She knew it.
You get a DUI for drinking that Coke.
What the hell are you talking?
You did get a DUI for drinking a Coke or a Pepsi or a Sprite. So, we're not enhancement drugs.
Wait a minute. Let me put this right here. It's because it's called the rules. That's what it's called, man. That's what it's called. What do you mean? What do you mean? How can you be disqualified? It's in the rules.
To not use enhancement drug.
No, weed.
What is the rule?
Don't smoke weed. Why do you? Look, just make your comments. You say over there.
You know, at one point in time in our lives, we used to be friends.
A long time ago, until you violated the rule. You started smoking weed. That's the rule. So explain to me. So you think nothing should have happened to her?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What you saying? What you saying?
What I'm saying is the things that she was guilty of. All right.
The word guilty. Go ahead.
Yeah, the things that she was guilty of is not what she was. The punishment didn't suit her crime.
What should the punishment have been?
I mean, she could have got some restrictions and something else. I mean, for them to try to make a big deal out about her competing and things like that, she didn't have anything in her system. Well, actually, she did because
That's the whole point.
the weed probably cleared her mind, and she was able to focus. I mean, I'm proud. I went to the race yesterday several times, and man, listen, she got with him. She got with him, so it was impressive. And the fact that she's the world's fastest woman.
Who was the world's fastest woman before her?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know?
I don't remember. But it changed. Like every time somebody.
Is she African American?
Yeah, usually it's. I don't know. I don't remember. It was the girl from Jamaica, but in Jamaica they run.
She won. They got the gate too.
I think I want to say the last time she lost was to a Jamaican. No, don't say Flojo. My Lord, they have. Look, I don't know. Flojo. Here's the way it works. The world's fastest person. There's always somebody that's fast and then somebody slows down. If you say that there hasn't been a fastest woman since Flojo, oh, you're joking. You should put LOL or something after that. No, Shelly Fraser Price, Jamaican. Okay. So thank you, Shelly, and I'll somehow try to delete the Queen's guest. But yeah, I just want to keep her name above that. They're going to cancel your order now that you put that up there.
Yeah, right.
No, she said no, she in the trivia now.
Trivia is over?
No, she just didn't go. As far as I know. Queen is going, you were trying to make it here next week, Queen.
And bring all her trivia people.
Yeah, we can do trivia on the show.
Yes, live on the air.
Like we just did.
While we ordered the Caesar salad and jambalaya.
Yeah, I didn't get jambalaya this time. I thought about it though. The jambalaya is good here. Let me say one more time. What's that address, bro? 5707. Say it one more time. One more time. 707 Bel Air Road. 707 Bel Air Road. What's the name of the restaurant?
Hillsmere Bar and Restaurant. Where it feels like home.
Oh, yeah. The sound of locks getting changed at the front door. I bet if it with some Caesar salad, I ain't worried about that lock. I know it's everything. Yeah. And Brisket been waiting on you. Oh no, there's ways to get in. I ain't worried. Brisket over everything. She had posted one Well, this is a while ago. It actually annoyed, but I laughed later. She's like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm through. It's over." Oh wait a minute, he came in with my food. She posted stuff like this.
You're not going to show everybody on it?
That's what you're supposed to have. That's right. I did bring in women. Let me.
You want to tell everybody how you smelled it?
Yeah, man. Let me put on you. You can talk real quick. I bet you use that too.
Keep putting our wife out there like that.
Wait a minute. In fact, let me fill this up real quick so it can be seen.
You know it is free refill, right? You don't have to like stash like some Coke products.
Hey, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm hanging with you.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait a minute. Let me put that. Let me get this in.
Keep it in your gas cup. These supplies ain't like 20 years.
See, look, I ain't saying nothing. All I know is there's a little difference. There's a little difference.
Don't see. First came in his room.
No, I said it in the house. But it's at the same time, I still appreciate women that now I ain't come back since y'all do see me over there on the side. Let me look. There you go. So, Queen, it is here. I put the other one. If you look in the kitchen, you'll see your other one. But if it we're gonna see how cold, we're gonna see how long it stays cold though. You get the full test. Let me look, let me sample it real quick. Can I drink? Can I drink right now? I want to do it like this because I need to get that ice in there. Wait a minute.
So to be clear,
Oh, go ahead.
no Ravens cup, no Parliament shirt, and no Parliament neck.
Oh, and the chain. Look, and this is one of the shirts. Look, Queen, I got you. I'm repping you today. This is just one of the shirts.
You're not repping her, you're repping Parliament.
But the gift came from the Queen. Queen's the gift.
No Ravens cup, no t-shirt. That chair scared me, man.
The chair?
Yeah.
It's making a lot of noise, man. It feels sturdy in the front.
I'm laughing.
Look, not only that, it's being recorded. So I'm gonna have to act like I died or something to make people so they won't let look cosmic. Let me let y'all see that.
How did you get one shirt, one cup?
Tell them Queen didn't only have one shirt. Wait a minute, what they saying? The one year she started in the hair, nails, lashes, and sport. Look, that is nothing to be proud of. I'm just gonna say, ain't no styling. Oh no, y'all talking about FloJo? Yes, FloJo. I'm sorry. I had to read back farther because I thought you were talking about Shakari. Shakari could have had that record set a long time ago if them eyelashes wasn't 2 feet long. That's all I'm saying. And the hair was like 30 pounds. So she lost weight. When she took that wig off, did she not lose? That's like, you walk around with ankle weights all the time. Y'all know it. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Gangster. Oh, never mind. She walking around with 40 extra pounds of hair. She got away.
40 pounds of hair?
40 pounds. No, when she took it off.
Oh, when you took it off.
When you taking the wig off, they should have protested. You can't, whatever you have on when you come to the line, you gotta keep it on. She dropped off 30 pounds.
A half a person.
That's all you heard. You look, all right.
Hey man,
You've been places, tell the truth. And you see when you in the car
and they wave at you.
And they looking forward and you see the last, like they can clean their windshield by blinking. You know what I'm talking about? That's too long. That's too long.
Like, come on, next week and it's a sport within itself.
Hair?
The lashes.
Yes.
That's a sport within itself.
They fighting, it look like they fighting to stay awake. Them eyelashes too heavy. It's are you looking? Yes. It's just like I'm telling you, it's like fake, like Freddy, like them claws. You see another comment? Oh, it's
On tonight. Well, people that ain't been on in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Lysandra may love her. She don't.
It's not the purpose of it being. They can come out next week and join them.
Lysandra, Get on up here. We're gonna be at the Hillsmere. In fact, let me let y'all know we are now doing the show Tuesday nights, 7 to 9. And you can see it's after 9, but we're making up for lost time because Rock ain't know how to hook everything up. So anyway, so we're here.
The people that's home assisting us wasn't here. They had on a moo and a pond. Anyway, so what you did you not call me and on dark 30 this morning talking about, oh, you at the help me tonight? No. You never got Tuesday, right? It's 2 days after Sunday. You do not know on a Tuesday. My job like I was supposed to. And you go off today, Troy. Go to work today. I told you, laptop bag and everything. But you ain't going to work. You need to bring the laptop bag in. See? See? Yeah. He asked me to get some rolls for tomorrow. You see that? Dollar says up. And they just throw up. It's just like you quarterbacking, right? And you gonna see receiver there. The team nothing. The team nothing. Part, I made sure you, Troy, and the owner of one of the that Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar 5707 Bel Road were able to connect so that you guys could be here to do what you're doing now. So you didn't give us the rest of the table for it.
Huh?
It was other stuff. She ain't worried about the particulars, right, Troy?
Right. That's your job.
No.
By the way, Queen, we will have Mike Sands next week. She said we should have Mike Sands. We'll have him next week.
Oh, so now she wants to sit on the couch and micromanage.
See, you gonna lock the door? Look, the door gonna have locks somewhere else too. You ain't gonna be able to get in your house either.
That's bad, man. Just bad. That's why I said, don't no one do any work around here but me.
We're going to be getting singers from New Subtraction, not New Edition. See? Why? Why you ain't get up and do that stand up? She sitting there writing, so she might have reached out to somebody. I like that though.
Hey, next week we're gonna get on the couch next week, man, because these shares make it sound I don't like. Man, I'm telling you.
New Subtraction.
You know, but listen, I don't like the odds of what's going on with her.
Let me hit the little laughy thing on that too. I did laugh at that. Look. On a sunny day, I know that I can count on you. If that's not possible, tell me, can you weather the storm? Whoa, hit the high note. Who stand by me? Whoa. Oh, we're gonna do that tomorrow. And 6 day spot, yeah. We good. We got it. We good. They got icy like us. That's right. And Detroit, you take your hand off and throw it in the air. Oh, this thing was like the dude from the throw the hat up. Look, we got a little time to talk about that. We never did discuss that. Well, that was like 2 sports in one. It was track and field. Oh, wait a minute. The Queen said she been around me too damn long with that subtraction comment. And she started to look like him. Actually, I had my hand. Actually, she had a All right, be here tomorrow, Shelly. What we starting with? With the new subtraction. What song we opening with? We can break out the new edition, BBD, Bobby Brown. We can go. No? Yeah. Oh, Lord. Flashback of you dancing. We're gonna have to put you in the store. We do slow song. Don't dance. Huh? All right, hit some Luther. Hit some. Go ahead, wait a minute. Let me put it to you. Y'all asked for it. Wait. Let me give you the intro. Oh yeah, since we're doing Riverboat, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Luther Vandross. Big Luther. Big Vandross. Go ahead. A chair is still a chair. A chair. Even when there's no one sitting there. I can't stop. And I know when there's no one there, the heart you have ain't nowhere. You can hear it's a good man. Now you are my friend. And say, okay. They don't have all my sassy stuff. They're gonna get over with my stuff. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry that I started this foolishness. Is he singing on Friday? Where? Denise. He's not gonna be able to make it Friday because he'll be here. But see, you already got somebody wanting to see you with the band on Friday. Do it solo? If you come out, yeah. All right, tell Amy I want 2 songs. That was Denise. I know, but tell Amy, because Amy is the one that. Wait a minute. Solo is one. You said, do I get a solo? Meaning I'm gonna sing it by myself. Right. I don't need her and what's the other chick name? You ain't. Don't worry. They ain't gonna be with you. They ain't gonna be nowhere near you. Shauna, come on. I don't need to try to mess up. I need to. Look. Huh? Be trying to mess up. Be all in my background. What y'all say? Y'all want Rock to sing another one? Rock, you got one more? They want to hear another song. Wait. Who? Fell asleep? Oh, wait a minute. Let me introduce you again. Ladies and gentlemen, but more so, ladies, I present to you Big Luther Vandross. Okay, hit it. I fell asleep late last night. Can I be your like Kirk Franklin while you do it? Go ahead. Do it again. Go ahead. All right. Go ahead, Rock. See? Oh, somebody requested Billy Ocean. Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy of the Seas. Go ahead. Which one you doing? Nah, I don't like Billy Ocean. Oh, he don't like Billy. Give me another one. Give me another request. It sounded like it. Oh, no. Don't do the dance. Mm, mm. No, I know nothing about that. That was that might have been one. Sing that. Let me hit that note one more time. Freddie Jackson. The niece said Freddie Jackson. And the one says Jesus is not pleased. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Background.
Yes. Oh, Sandman. Sandman. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. All right. Give me another request. I don't know the background. There's no background. Freddie Solo. Remember? Go ahead. But you give me a chance to find all these little memes. Go ahead. Hit another one.
I'm not singing anymore. We about to close up. Gotta go get my thing.
Well, so we're gonna be new subtraction. We all gonna do that.
Yeah, we're gonna sing tomorrow.
What's another song? What's another? Wait a minute. Gangster.
She got it going on, going on, going on. She got it going on, get going on.
What is that?
Easy break. Or that tomorrow, and that's heartbreak.
And that's
And that's heartbreak. That's heartbreak. Temptation.
The Temptations. Which one? Which one? Which one do you?
I sit by my window and she's the pass me by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. To have a girl like her.
Oh my goodness. We go.
It's truly a dream come true. She buying t-shirts and cups and necklaces.
Yes, Denise.
I'm world. She belongs to me. But it was just my imagination.
Once again.
Run away, baby.
Gotta do that.
Running away. Every night my knees I pray. Lord, hear my plea. Go ahead, Alice.
Oh, look. You find an emoji. Give me another one of these. Oh, you want to go back to sports? Is there a sports song?
Take me all day, baby, to the pond. There you have your sport. Go back in your war. It's the pond all day.
What?
It's finding the big for you.
Y'all want to get back to sports? Singing is a sport.
It's competition.
Well, at least the way we do it, because there'll be a lot of running. People gonna be throwing stuff. So it's ducking, dodging.
There's a whole lot of older kids in the building.
I'm excited that there's still some people. Oh, Lenise is on our side.
You, you.
Why did you pick a song you don't even know the words to? You stop singing. What's the rest?
Because you wouldn't give me the beatbox.
Cause I didn't know what you was doing. That's like the second verse of Lift Every Voice. Don't nobody know what was going on.
Because that's what you didn't see.
Not the second verse, no. I don't know the second verse of many songs that they taught in school. I know Mary had a little lamb. Once the fleece was white as snow, was that it? That was it, right? Big J, you can do this, Big J.
Yeah. There's your thing. Oh, oh. She's a lucky girl. The one who loves you, mama. What's your game?
Ow, yeah.
The one.
Yeah, you went too far back. Look at Queen. Look, your food. We probably had to eat her food so we can get some strength. Anyway, any more requests? I'm making sure before we go. Is there any more requests before? What you say? You want to hear what? What you say, gangster? You still trying to find the channel? Is that you? Lenise is like, she had her laugh. Are you coming Friday, Lenise?
So true. The love doctor, and we saw him chime in that, right? I wanted to punch him in his face, but
Last place.
he'd pulled the chair out on me.
Love doctor.
He said that Kansas City gonna repeat.
Yeah, last place. Yeah. Who? No, the Chiefs.
He gonna repeat. He said he gonna repeat.
I don't know why he think that.
Call it last year and call it this year.
Well, they didn't repeat last year.
No, he said he gonna repeat this year.
Oh, he said, oh, okay, so they got it, so he said they're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. We
You agree?
I don't think so. But they have a chance. They have a chance because they have well, no, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. No, they ain't doing it. I'm real clear. No, little table and toe. What's that? What's little table and toe? I got you. I got you. So I will make sure I had the event because look, let me be clear. Friday night we playing over there in Catonsville, Frederick Road. You gonna be here?
No.
You're not gonna be here?
No.
Who's gonna be here? Okay, somebody representing you will be here. Okay, all right. What nobody else? Because we couldn't come yell at you. Because we could have seen Friday. All right. Well then,
The long green thong and some cowboy boots with a sombrero.
It's gonna be some memes and some TikTok videos that Rock ain't even gonna make. He's gonna be in them.
I'm gonna get that. Doing the boot scoop boogie.
For those who do not understand, Rock is going to the preseason game in Tampa and the Ravens. You'll see Mayfield Magic. He's probably not gonna play, but that'll be something you can tell Wink that you saw him. Since he likes Mayfield Magic.
Yeah, I know.
So you gonna bring us a victory? We're gonna start the next stream.
I should have went yesterday. We probably would have won.
It might have been nice. It would have been good. But you definitely gonna be there. You're leaving Friday.
Right.
You're gonna have pictures and all there then too, right?
Yeah.
How you doing? Y'all
We said we needed somebody that had on a black and green shirt. We need you to speak on good mic.
No. All right, go ahead.
Let's go. We're trying to yeah. I'm sure who's sitting there.
Man, amazing food.
Speak to them.
Amazing. Get that close again. Lean like that. There's something wrong with him.
What do you need, man? What do you need?
Oh, I mean, I do everything. Bartend, manage. Absolutely, absolutely. Whatever you need, I can make it for you. If your drink name ain't hitting, I can put something together for you.
So, whatever we want to drink.
Basically.
You allow us to run tabs?
Yeah, that's
credit check or home run tab?
no credit check. If we do a debit check.
Man, tell me where you located at.
5707 Bel Air Road.
And what's the name of this fine establishment?
Hillsmere.
Spell it.
HILLSMERE.
It'll be autocorrect, so make sure you. The main where people don't know doing about that.
First of all, I have an Android. Don't be the same. Thank you.
It's a good phone.
Nope. It's a Nero older phones. Yes. We not getting into that. This is fourth podcast.
Yeah, man.
Seafood trio is amazing. Honestly, crab dip's amazing. Honey glazed wings. Yep, crab dip. Yeah. Okay.
That's not only menu you gotta order from. You order from the happy hour menu.
Look. You're not eating seafood. You scared. I don't even know why you claiming Baltimore, man. I'm married.
Your cheeks.
No, that's from that Old Bay flying around. It's all right. All I gotta do is this. It'll be right up.
That's that low quality seafood. Guess y'all about your experience here? Hey. It's gonna do. All right.
You 23.
23 years old.
What you do then?
23. I had to look again like,
You got jerseys.
Yeah.
The jerseys was good.
Yeah, the drinks was great.
What kind of jerky you had?
I had some powder.
don't we get no little
You had the ring punch. The rum punch.
Working $50, you know?
You paid for it.
Yeah, I paid for it.
Who's your favorite football team?
This for us, to be honest.
Yeah.
I love my lady right there.
That's your lady. She a football dude.
Nah, I can't have a football fan.
You just there from the stuff.
Yeah, we don't watch sports. You don't watch sports. I mean, if I know anything today,
Sunday, y'all.
I watch TV, you know?
Y'all watch Netflix and chill. What kind of movies y'all watch?
This is scary, man.
Scary movies, see, you like the color, don't you?
You know, that happen.
What kind of scary movie what you watching?
What's a good one? Right now. I mean, you classic stuff. You do what? For him would be what? Like the Nuns.
Scream 4.
Nah, you might not know Scream 4. I know what you did in the summer of 2020. Like COVID is probably the scariest thing for him in his lifetime.
Man, it's one of like the biggest killers out there. Like this usually like the killer, like Jason, Freddy.
Come on, Jason.
Jason,
Thanks for the flip notes. Say this.
you want to Jason? Okay, which movie is he in?
What's your name?
Jason is in the movie's not called Jason. He's in what? Now I'm gonna find out. Like Freddy Krueger's in what? He's in Nightmare on Elm. He's in a Nightmare.
Okay.
So find out. Jason is in. Now you should have it nailed down to 2, and I bet you pick Michael Myers movie instead.
Man.
He's only 13. He's only 13.
Right there.
Uh, y- oh, you really help. Right. You felt bad.
Oh my God,
See, like that's a hit, and he still had help from. Look, you hiding back there. The man.
He's in a total relationship. How can you looking to get home?
Okay, you do any like the zombie stuff, the Walking Dead stuff, or the oh man, they were playing games, the Asian one, and they were it was on Netflix.
I'm scary movies like
What?
that.
Yeah, did you watch? Yep, Squid Game. Okay, all right, okay. Just try to get an idea.
The building. Same stuff to baby.
Little food. Man, I'm stealing. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you have to keep it cool.
Zion.
Spell it.
Why do you keep saying it?
Because the alias or something.
Go ahead, spell it. Something.
ZHAIRD.
What even is he?
Well, he said H too. I would have got that wrong.
But it's
Oh, yeah. Look. Yeah. All right, look. We was there for a second. All right, I just said, don't judge all of us in the same category.
it's
Look,
He ain't gonna be there every year. I can't understand.
We done been here too long.
Yeah, he gonna send me to get in the car.
We still got 6 people on here. It's time. Oh, it's time, right? We should have been out of here. All right, look, DJ Rock Nice, the lead singer of New Subtraction.
So I want to be rock first. I want to be rock. I want to be Johnny.
You'll do what?
I want to be Johnny.
Johnny? The magic in what? I just want to make sure it didn't sound like that. Now you got to growl.
On your red dress.
What's wrong with your voice?
For your happy and some of your
Sure, that's what you need to do. All right, Ronnie just dance and don't say nothing. What does Ronnie say? Backstage, underneath. That's we can break out. Y'all see the gangster rolling. Look, we gotta get ready to get out of here. Otherwise, Rock will keep singing. And I didn't like that Jerry Gill. Let me hear Philip Bailey before we go.
Tell Philip, man.
Earth, Wind, and Tired, y'all. All right. We're about to break out. Look, we had a good time here in the Hillsmere. We're gonna be here every Tuesday. That's right. 5707 in between what night?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night is
Sing along karaoke.
and you will be here.
Where you can be the stuff.
It's fun.
Go. She wanna go. She wanna go.
I wanna go. So we're gonna and based on that, we're gonna go one more time. Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar, man, 5707. Huh?
Hillsmere Bar Restaurant.
No, it's Restaurant and Bar. She tried to correct you earlier.
HRB.
It's R&B. Think R&B.
HRB.
Just think R&B. You'll remember Hillsmere. 5707. The food is outstanding. They will close up as soon as we leave because they probably wait for us to get out. So I had some food, so I want to make sure they don't mess mine up like they might do right. All right, Lenise, I will see you Friday. And maybe I'll see you somewhere else, but definitely Friday. Y'all can catch the Band Marquee Soul. I will post that. I will post the Hillsmere. So y'all keep following us and find out when we're gonna be here. Tomorrow night is first. Sing along karaoke.
5707 Bel Air Road.
That's right. The light night's gonna be on the wheels.
1 and 2. Chicka.
You gonna be just 1 and 2? Do you ever use 3?
I
mean, back in the day, did you ever use more than 2?
Yes.
What's the most you ever used?
3.
3. Okay.
1. There was 4 turntables, 2 DJs.
Okay. Well, good night, Shelly. Trust me, we're about to go. I used to like that to see 4 spinning at one time, 3 spinning. I tried it with 3 because I had 3, but 1 was not as good as the other 2. I'm still good. So I don't have the new setup. I still got my albums, and I'm still gonna play. And when you put the needle on, hear that bacon frying. That's right. All right, look, we're gonna leave for real, y'all. Next Tuesday we will be here again. 5707 7 to 9. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready. And I'm asking y'all, if y'all want, please come on down, hang out, get some food, sit, talk trash. You can see what the gangster assassin did, and we had a few people come through. He might have to face the door next time, man, so we can see who coming in here. I'm not gonna go back.
Why don't we do this? Why don't we have Bill come next week with his tutu and his speedo?
We gotta wait for Lamar. Gotta throw a ball. He hasn't thrown a pass yet.
I'll call him. Tell you never call in on Friday. Maybe they throw a ball Saturday and take.
Make a call, Yale, to whether Yale ain't gonna be there. All right, y'all. We would definitely let me get to the site right here.
We will definitely see y'all next Tuesday. But if you have some time, even if you don't have time, come down here anyway. I'm sorry, tomorrow, and check out DJ Rock Nice doing sing along karaoke. Are you singing tomorrow too?
We're gonna do this.
You know what? I don't want to scare the people here that are watching. They may not come. Yeah, new subtraction. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it tomorrow. All right, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. And next Tuesday, we'll be back here at the Hillsmere. Y'all have a good night. Peace. To the end, the end, the end.